Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester United against Brentford. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is no day for the faint-hearted, the penultimate step on the road to glory. Here are the lineups we've just been given. So off we go then. It's on a plate. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Here comes another cross. Knocks it away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Thiago. Spoon forward. The Bees have a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Pumps it forwards. Maciej Cunha. Silvestre. Looks to dink one in. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Silvestre plays it out to the wing. Big chance. No goals as yet. What a throw in. Silvestre. Crosses into the box.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Silvestre brings it forward. Is it in? De Ligt battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Nelson tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. With a delicate ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kim. Minutes till half-time. Vandenberg passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Nelson.
Ouattara. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Silvestre. Pumps it upfield. Tries lifting it over. He's had a look. Gets it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Half-time in the semi-final. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Can he finish? Big chance! Has a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Yoro. Thiago. Aimed long and direct. That's gone a long way up and away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Kim Jensen. Ouattara. That's a throw. Nunez. Brentford keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the defence can get it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mathias Cunha tries a through ball. Jensen. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Gets it back. Silvestre. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Kim. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Hits one! Yes, it's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Vandenberg tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Steered out wide. Jensen. He's had a go!
Brentford have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Vandenberg. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. Cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Gets it upfield. Nunez. Passes it through, and the counter is on. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point.
Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Collins gets it away. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And that's been repelled. Fekir dinks one in. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Lewis. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries to dink it in. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Danger averted for now. Silvestre tries a long pass towards the front. No, that's not going to find its target. Play for a throw. Manchester United have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Clears it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious because you're so close to the showpiece occasion, and yet they played with really good composure, and that makes a great difference.